now at Changi General Hospital.
And then we're heading to ward rounds.
Yeah. Tell me your HO life in 3 words.
In 3 words, it's a dream.
Yeah, beautiful. So it is 8:06 and we have just reached the hospital. We've met with our team's HOs and we're gonna go for ward rounds in maybe 10 minutes. So during ward rounds, basically we'll follow a team of doctors ranging from like HOs to consultants, and then we'll monitor the patient's progress overnight and maybe order new investigations or tests if they need it.
Ward rounds are fun.
And
we'll see different types of patients.
Yeah, we'll be back after the rounds. So now it is 9:50 AM and we have finished our ward rounds. And then we had a short tutorial of our prof. How was it, Jamie?
Super productive. It was a great morning.
So before we continue, I wanted to give a short overview of what we're doing in the hospital. So in M3, basically there are 4 postings, starting with general surgery, then orthopedic surgery, family medicine and internal medicine. So currently we are posted to GS.
At CGH.
So yeah, we are nearing the end. How do you feel about the posting so far, Jamie?
I think it was a great experience with fun CG mates.
Yeah, honestly I think the best part was like our team of doctors were all really nice.
Yeah, it was very holistic. So now we're just gonna spend some time going to clerk some patients, getting to know them more about their history, and then
Now it's 11:50 AM. What we did was we clerked our patients and then we had a bedside tutorial with one of our senior residents. And what he did was take us through the steps for examining certain physical findings such as lumps and bumps as well as inguinal hernia. So that was very useful. We got to talk to the patients and he also gave us pointers as we did the examination. So now that that's over, we are going to wait for our lunch and our wonderful resident has ordered omakase burger for all of us to share.
yeah.
So we are now waiting for that.
Yes.
TGIF.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like you will only understand if maybe I'm
Like they won't update like. Hello.
Look who's here.
It is now post-lunch. We are going to clerk some patients right now. We are at Ward 47. Yes, it is 3:40 PM and we are 8.8 thousand steps in. Road to 10K. See you guys. Signing out. Hello.
Hello.
It is now 4:25 and we are
time
about to
to
leave the
go home.
hospital. It's time to go home. Hi, so now it is 5:30 PM and I'm finally back from a day at the hospital. So today's activities were actually pretty regular and pretty consistent with what a day in the life of an M3 is really like. So like we saw just now, what happens is that in the morning we always start off with ward rounds to check up on the patients that are under the team's care. And then we'll fill up the rest of the day with either tutorials with our more senior doctors, or we can also go clerk patients on our own. And what I mean by that is that we'll take a history from them, find out what they're doing in the hospital, as well as what other investigations they have done, so that we can learn from them. So usually for most postings, what happens is that the entire clinical group of 6 people will be posted to the same hospital and then we'll all learn together there at the same time. However, due to COVID, they actually split our CG into 2 groups. So one group would spend 1 week in the hospital while the other would be on a home-based learning or online classes, and then we'll alternate between them. Which is why today we did not have the full CG with us, but on the next posting we will. So anyways, I'm actually about to head over to Isaac's house, and Isaac is my CG mate from the other half of the CG, and we're we're gonna have a quick workout session. Hello, sir. Alright, Isaac, what is your weight for your max?
Based on the program that I'm doing, it's supposed to be 135 lah, but I think based on last week, like just expedite it.
Just send it
Just send it, expedite it to 140 lah.
Alright, let's go.